Hello and welcome in, everybody. Here we are to continue Spiritfarer. Let us get on and going. Oh look, we're at 53% now. So I know we had like 2 more days, might be 1 more day left now, on Astra just wanting to, live her best life. Yeah. Live her best life is actually what it says. I didn't actually realize that. We gotta get Stanley a thing. We need gold for that. And we need the other thing for that. So, like, really, we gotta hope that one of these gets us a spirit flower. Yeah, because I'm hoping that Astrid does want to go when we're done her 6 days. And then otherwise we need the bottled ectoplasm, which we need to continue Stanley's thing for. Because I remember he has, like, a whole little event thing he does. We can make the boat bigger, but this is the more important thing, is that we gotta get this upgraded. We also need the crystal glass sheet. But we were also just kind of exploring around. Yeah, we had gone there, saw that there was some tuna, and we caught the tuna. There's just this little tiny bit of a spot here that is not cleared up. I'm gonna go there. Like maybe there. I don't know if that's something we'll be able to cross, but like, yeah, we'll go there. See how that goes, because we're just kind of exploring the map at this point. Watering the plants. Just double checking that everything seems to be working properly for the stream. Yeah. Alrighty. But once we get these things taken care of, maybe we'll keep fishing. See if we can get an old boot or something maybe for Stanley, since he wants a random little treasure thing. Otherwise, we're just kind of filling up the map. We might go visit the the collection person. Because I know, like, we got a diamond and that was one of the things that we needed to fill out one of those collections. So maybe that'll help. Nothing on those guys. Oh, the cow literally just stood up, so now we can milk the cow. Moo. Such a good cow. Alright, and then apparently the chickens have some eggs for me. Which apparently those eggs were selling for quite a bit. Only 3 eggs. Why? You got a whole thing. Yeah, for whatever reason y'all only ate 3. That's fine, I guess. Alright, what kind of was the crystal glass sheet? So what do I need for crystal glass sheet? Zinc ingots and the silica powder. Okay, so we'll make some zinc ingots in a minute, and the silica powder probably as well. Let's see, what's this map look like now? Alright. I don't know if that's like just like a weather pattern there. I guess it is. There's just like a lot of areas we have not been to at all yet. But yeah, I was thinking we might stop over at the museum, because there's a little exclamation point means that we've probably got something we can get. Well, let's see what happens if we try to go here. They might just yell at us. Oh hey! Beverly, I believe? Would like to talk to us. Are you gonna yell at us about getting you a house when you have a house right next to you again? Yes, you are. Yeah, you want me to build you a house. Oh dear. How many times is this gonna happen? It's very depressing. They just stopped completely. Are you going up to the archive room then? Looks like it. You are hungry. I don't know what you eat. Rice pudding? Okay. I could probably make more Alaska to make you happy as well. Maybe more blueberry pie. I'm gonna give you a hug though, because you're making me really sad all of the time. Alright. I knitted this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worse. Wool fabric. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we are in weather, and so a tools house is asking if we want to catch the weather. We're gonna do no on that. Think. Let's do a potato. Potato. Not a potate. Alright. Oh, because it was thinking about the event, that's why Beverly no longer wanted to talk. Look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. With how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here, and it helps. Hi guys, welcome in, Fennel and Dragoon. But you're here, and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so, I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right! In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordwheeler? That sounds right. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Key for the Nordwheeler house. Okay, well it sounds like that's where we're going. Look, we actually have a location to aim for at this point. Scout, are you hungry? Is that why you're yelling? Because that's what a quest yell. Yep, you need food. Okay, what should I feed you? You're gonna be allergic to those things. Okay, you liked that. I will give you a hug as well. Good moods are best for all of our, creatures. Alright. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. Alright, so. Reminder, where is Nordwheeler? That is the question. I feel like it wasn't really in this area, but I could be wrong. Central District. That's Oxbury. I know we've been there. Is it up this way? Ah, it is. It is this place right here. Okay. Ah, and there is a rare chest in that place that still needs to be grabbed, and that's probably what we're heading for, but we've got a key now that we didn't have. Okay, so we're gonna go to this bus stop. Seems like the, way to go. I was gonna try to see if I could fish up a boot or something for our friend. Otherwise, maybe we need to visit Francis to get an odd seed so we can get a weird thing for him. I don't think we've had any odd seeds for a bit. So that might be what we do for that if we don't get a boot or something. It's weird to hope for a boot, you know? That was an eel. Alright. Well, I think we'll keep an eye out for, it's a word? Yes, you're hungry. Everybody's hungry. You want some popcorn? Okay. And a hug. I hate interrupting their, eating animations with hugs, but I am on a time limit, generally. Ah, shoot. I forgot where I was going. What was I doing? Alright, well, I know I wanted to make some zinc. Zinc. Because we need zinc to make the, glass type that we need. It was that and maybe it was silica? We'll find out. There we go. Alright, wait for it to pretty much hit the line. Ding. And then probably after this batch... we'll do one more batch and then we'll, use the bus stop to get them moving. Because while I think I only need like 6 or 5, because I think I've got 1 at the moment, but that's probably needed for something else. Yeah, the one I already have I need for something that also requires gold. Which we can't get the gold yet. But I did double check, yeah, the gold is beyond the area we need to go to. using the next boat unlock. Alright, give me the stuff. Thank you. Alright, and it looks like someone wants to talk to me. Ah, Astrid! Munchkin, I'm so tired. So old, I can't do it anymore. Can't go much further. Will you do me a favor? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. Ah! Astrid is ready to go. Well then, I think that's gonna take priority. Yeah. Why does it say I haven't been wherever this is? I might go there at some point too, just to get it to stop yelling that it's new at me. But I think let's go ahead and say goodbye to Astrid, and then we'll continue on to Nordwheeler for the acetate for Beverly. Alright. Most likely it is time to cry. Let's see. There we go. On our way, let us get these things watered one last time. Hope everyone is ready with them tissues. Because saying bye to all of them sucks. Like, even Giovanni didn't really, you know, like him, but was still a sad time saying goodbye to him. I'm sorry, Gustav, but why are you playing such arguably cheery music? Alright, Astrid. Stella? Ah, we've finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now? Yes. Okay. Let's do this. I can't hold it any longer. I don't want to say bye. Everyone's here to say goodbye. Oh, can't talk. Is this really everyone I've got on my boat right now? It's just that these four, I think. Well, it was 5, but obviously Astrid's about to leave us. Alright. Away we go. Taking a sip of water real quick. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. You just end up being ugly on the outside, and rotten on the inside. And it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. I don't regret a thing, you know. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships, the pain, the sorrow. And I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us. But surely, a better place for you, my dear. I feel like a vast vessel with so many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them, so many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them will live on forever. In you, in others. I remember their faces as if they trembled in fear. I remember their houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all gray, all white, all foggy. Oh. Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here, Stella? Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else. But you don't forget about me. I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep smiling. One last hug. Now are we going to see our weird, owl jumpy thing of memories afterwards or not is the next question. Oh, the big, star there is the flower that used to float between her ears. Oh. Goodbye, Astrid. Oh. Spirit flower. Alright, well, it is nighttime, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and sleep till morning now, so that way we can actually get moving again. Because I need to find Francis, who is probably nearby. That tends to happen after the bus stop or after this, or like being near Albert's, that you'll just like find Francis super close. So hopefully Francis is nearby. He is! Great, because I need the odd seed so I can get a thing for, what's his face? Stanley. Okay, wake everybody up. But Stanley needs a thing so we can keep on with his quest line, because we gotta get his quest line a-going to get the ectoplasm bottles. Which, like, if I didn't know about Stanley from my previous playthrough, I almost had, like, no reason to ever fish. I would have been so completely trapped without, like, looking it up otherwise. I mean, I know Tool yells at you a lot to go fishing, but, like, he was gone before I even got Stanley. Francis says, more stuff. New errand. Well, first, I want to buy all of those from you. I'll go ahead and buy those too, because I'm gonna need bottles for, the other thing. Brain. Yeah, I'm not really worried about doing all that. Oh, we can get a treasure map. That's not a terrible concept. Menacing sheep? Is that an acetate? For the machine? Okay, well, I'll go ahead and grab that, because that's just a bunch of threads, and I feel like that's going to be a one-time reward thing. I feel like that's probably going to be a one-time, too. But getting that acetate, ugh, probably very important. I knew there were pancakes around here somewhere. There's also an egg salad. That's a lot of money! Those are some good rewards if I, you know, knew how to make all the foods. Okay, I do know how to make all that, I believe. But I gotta get more stuff a-going. 30 potatoes and 3 wheat. Get some tomato seeds. I don't think I got any tomato seeds yet. We'll do that. We gotta grow more wheat, though. May as well do that. I'm not gonna use my fire glow on that, that's for sure. I'm not gonna do that. Amethyst is not that big of a deal to me. That's garlic seeds. I can do that for the peach seeds, and then I'll just sell you the peach seeds, because I don't need them. Yeah, I didn't have tomato seeds, so that's useful, but yeah, you can have those. I don't want those. Alright. Then let us get a rollin'. Probably to the bus stop so we can head to Nordwheeler. Yeah, because we've got to get the bottled ectoplasm before we can upgrade Brain, the boat. So we'll continue on to Nordwheeler for Beverly. Okay, let's... How much wheat do I have? Oh, I've got quite a bit of wheat seeds, so we're just gonna go for 3 wheats. Because it looks like there's quite a few things that wheat is useful for. Don't really need to be watering it, but that's fine. Okay. We'll get the boat where it's going, and then we'll go up to the garden. Doot. Alright, travel. Nordwheeler was this place, right? Yes. And also, it's Loneburg. Where is it? Ah, there. Because we've got a quest thing to talk to a person over there too. It's a shenanigan, not really a quest. But maybe we'll go there too. Because we found one of the actors in question. So we could talk to them about that. Are you hungry? Yes. Okay. Is in one of these? This thing's exotic. Oh, I've got 3 tuna takakis. Okay. That makes you happy. Fantastic. Alright, you take us to Nordwheeler. Okay. We're gonna go up here. Pull that out of the ground. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and plant an odd seed. And then we're gonna go ahead and play music until this odd seed grows, so that way we can just get Stanley something old and neat for his playroom. Why did it start with the potato? I'm standing on the odd seed. That's what I wanted to grow first. Oh well. I know the odd seeds take a while to grow in the first place, because they arguably are literally just making money normally. So, we have a lot of music to play through here. We're getting there though. It is growing. As soon as it's done, we will stop playing, because I'm not that worried about rushing the other potato. Although I imagine, I don't know if the tomatoes grow here or down below, because, you know, they would grow on a vine. Okay, that is done. Give me that. Okay, good. I got an old carpet. I think I'll give him the old carpet. Alright. Can I grow tomatoes in here? No. Alright, well, we'll grow another odd seed and cabbage. And we'll water these real quick, because I'm pretty certain I watered the stuff down below too one more time. And then, yes, we are at Nordseer. Whoop! I wanted to water the potato again. But first we're gonna go and give Stanley the old carpet, I think. Oh, you're hungry! Eggs. Oh, you had that recently? Popcorn. Okay, you're happy with that. Old carpet. Wow, so cool. That's perfect. This is the last finishing touch to my masterpiece. My super, special, awesome secret room. Might look odd, but it hides many secret passages and other types of cool stuff. It's my home now. Don't worry, I'll clean all this stuff on the windows. Which reminds me, you had a ghost beetle in there, hiding in your sofa. You probably didn't notice him. Ghost beetles are very good at hiding, but he's my friend now, and his name is Jacob. He told me he could see things no one else can. Jacob is cool. He's got superpowers. Maybe I'll let you play with him someday. That's exactly what I need, actually. Can I play with your friend? No? Okay. Enjoy listening to Gustav's fiddle. Yeah, I wish I could get Mickey off the boat for you, my friend. As soon as I can. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look for the acetate that we need for Beverly's quest. Sounds like it's just going to be inside of a building that was previously locked. You got anything worth buying? Not particularly. Sunflower seeds are worth buying, though. That way I don't have to grow many more. Cabbage seeds as well. Because the cabbage seeds we can turn into other things. Okay, I think this was actually already unlocked here. Because if it was locked, it would have been, it would have given us the little, hey, you have to, effort thing. Ding. Alright, yes, so you can see there's something in there. Yes, see? It would have given us the, hey, there is a lock here. Now you may go inside. And then this. Strasbourg, 1944. Okay, so that was specifically a quest item. And that should be the only other thing we needed from this place. Because it did show that, everything else, you know, we got in that last time. That we were here with Alice, wasn't it? Everyone making me sad. Alright, let's go ahead and head out of here. We can go show Beverly the acetate of memory. That is a Stanley wanting to speak to us. Oh, look, we can see through the windows now! Like he said he was going to clean them up. Oh. What? Oh, I can go in now! Oh, and that's Jacob! Oh. Hey Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. Thank you for the follow! Captain Crenshaw. Yeah, Captain Crenshaw. Thank you so much for the follow, though. And welcome in. Stanley here has, told us that we got some bugs. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You've never seen them? Huh, that's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He is a ghost beetle after all. A friend of mine from Final Fantasy suggested I follow. I know they have good taste, so I'm excited to see your stream. Ah! I probably know who that would be. Probably, either Fennel or Fiddle, who go by different names in Final Fantasy. Fennel? Yep. Yeah. Fennel and I are good friends in, life. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm glad you have come on over. He is a ghost beetle after all, and you can bring him with you. He loves it when we take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out to fly with you, and then you'll see them too. But you'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. Okay, well this is exactly what we need. So, we're going to start the event with Jacob here. Ooh. Alright. So then we gotta come out here. Oh goodness. They are really fast. Hey, come back here! Ah, there we go. There's several. Guys! Whoa. Where'd you go? Ah! Whoa! There's a lot of them. Ah! We're in a ghosty realm. But yes, as I do collect them, I have to actually get them. But, I get the bottles of ectoplasm. And that's what I need for all the upgrades. Okay, I got like 15 there. Okay. We got through the event. So that's good. Did you see that? Yes, I did see that. They were everywhere! Now that they're gone, I feel I can breathe again. The dust shades are kind of cool though. They glow and they run fast. Real fast. I don't glow. I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day, maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you go touch the glass in my room to wake Jacob up. Wake up, Jacob. Okay. But I think we got enough stuff. Oh. Got some glims there. There we go. But we should have gotten... Public service announcement. Always feed your sheep. Okay, I'll have to look at that because I haven't been feeding my sheep. Maybe it's going to be mad at me. But yeah, where would I find the bottled... That's glass. It's like, ha! Okay, so I've got 20 of them. That should be... It should definitely be enough for the upgrade. Yes, so I just need the crystal glass sheets at this point. That I can make with relative ease. The question is... Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and head to Albert's shipyard, and on the way there, we'll make the glass sheets that we need to upgrade the boat so that we can go to the next area. We can also upgrade the size of the boat while we're there. Alright, it is getting to be nighttime on our ship though, so everyone's probably gonna go to sleep. Which will be the perfect time for my character to start crushing stuff into powders for making the glass. Oh, what's that? You're trying to sleep? Crush, 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 crush. Alright, we'll go for another cabbage. I think I also need the ectoplasm to make a cellar. But we'll look at that in a second. Because making a cellar would also be very useful. Oh goodness, we're at the bus stop and Stanley's yelling at us too. Doot. Doot. There we go. And the cow's ready. And then we'll probably go ahead and feed the cow a cherry because the cow is a little hungry. Alright. And then we might go ahead and feed the sheep on the way down. Let's go ahead and put some more sunflower seeds in there. Grab the eggs. Doot. Alright. So I haven't looked at the thing that talks about menacing sheep, but I guess I'll go ahead and feed you guys. Just so you'll be happy. But I hadn't been feeding them because I haven't been using their wool, because I have so much of their wool. But maybe I should just feed them just to not be mean. It's not really necessary for what I need to do, but you know. Alright. So, Stanley's gone to bed. I can't navigate even with the bus stop at night. Oh goodness, I'm gonna be stuck listening to this bus stop music. I mean, I could turn it off, but then I'd make him sad, and I can't do that. Alright, whoop, wrong button. No, I wanted this one. This is the button. There we go. Crystal glass sheet is what I need. I need 6 of them. Okay, I do have enough silica powder for it, so we'll just go ahead and make that. I was busy. What about me? We got a new follower. Captain Crenshaw knows you from Final Fantasy. And they have showed up. They have come to follow. Yeah, that. Ah. We are now hammering away a bunch of glass plates. That's one heck of a name pun off of the class. I assume then that you would be an astrologian. Although it would be funny if that's your name, but you're actually like a dragoon main or something. Well, then that's still funny. Having never played the class before naming yourself. Did you end up going with that class eventually, or do you, prefer something else? Personally, I'm a white mage main in that game. I just haven't played much recently, because, like, I mostly just play the story. Yeah, I rate as Astro currently. Nice. I think I did finally get my Astro all the way leveled up. I can't remember. I was leveling a few things. I was trying to get all the healers done, but I also wanted to get like one of each class type at some point. Scholar was definitely my weakest of the healers. I don't know why, it just doesn't click with me. Also, like, every time I've gone to mess with Scholar, it's completely different than the last time I've messed with it because they, you know, do so many updates to all the things. Fennel is bad at all healers. Can confirm. I'm pretty certain I've at least... I don't think I've ever been a victim of your healing, but I think I've witnessed you attempt to heal at least once. But... Rain. I know that there's, like, still some, like, actual stuff that I could catch up on in that game. I just need to have time and to care. Because, like, once I get through the main story, our friend group tries to raid, and then eventually it just falls apart. And once that falls apart, I don't really have much reason to play until the next large bit of story. I still haven't done the Sanctuary stuff. Nope, I told you about the time I didn't remember to go do job quest on my healer. I don't know if you did or not. That would... sounds like something you would do. It's also one of those things where not all classes really have, like, necessary job quest, especially at, like, certain levels. Because, like, the newer things don't have as many quests as, like, if you grab, like, a really old class. Let's just say I got to 45 without having regen and didn't understand why I was running out of mana. Do you mean lucid dreaming? Because that's the only thing that really helps with mana. It also depends on which healer you're talking about. Okay, I think that's as many of those as I could make. So that would be the end of needing to make that stuff. It was silica powder, so I may as well make more silica powder just to have it. I can make corn flour in the windmill. What would I make it here if I crushed it? I don't know. Okay, it's that one. Okay, we'll go ahead and crush some of that. Crushing while everyone is sleeping. Crushing, 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 crushing. Daffodil, how can you sleep through that? Daffodil is just like laying there like, nap time. And I'm like, how? Okay, we'll do some more. Just process those materials. But then we gotta go to Grey Mist Peaks once we can pass to the mist. Which is quite literally our, like, entire goal right now. Okay. Real quick, though, while we're thinking about it. Can I build a cellar yet? I can! It's gonna require 10 ectoplasm, though. Do I have... and I only need... oh, I only need 3 of them for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and build, one cellar. Where do I want to put it? I kinda wish I could have it closer to... like... that, but I guess putting it up this way somewhere is just how that's gonna have to be. Okay, we're gonna put it there. Alright, let's go put things in the cellar. Yeah, we'll come back and water that in a minute. Ah, good, it's a morning now though, so never mind, we're gonna go down and get thank you for the follow! Another person has followed, yay! Air the Bad Hunter. Right, we're gonna travel now to the shipyard is the goal. So that we can upgrade this boat and get to the places we need to go. But welcome in, Bad Hunter. We are making some progress here. Let's go to the shipyard and upgrade our boat so we can finally go to some places. Let's go see what Stanley here has to say. Hey, Big Hat. I'm bored. Bored and angry. We never get to play around. It's always so strict on this boat. Why don't we have some fun? What if you could put anything you wanted in those machines? Like the foundry. Yeah, that would be incredible. Let's throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe? Gross, but fun. I don't think I have an old shoe to throw in there right now. Oh wait, I do have an old shoe. Okay, so you want me to throw an old shoe in the foundry because you think that would be fun. So let's go ahead and do it. One old shoe. And once we're done with this old shoe melting, then we can talk to Stanley again, probably. And then go upgrade our boat and get headed to where we want to go. Because I would love to get Bruce and Mikey off my boat, and they want me to go to these Grey Mist Peaks. So I would love to go there so that way they'll be happy and leave me alone. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Alright. Made some household glue. Alright. Yeah! That was incredible, Big Hat! Now, let's get even wackier. Let's go to the loom. Let's play with the crusher. Let's experiment. Oh, oh, oh! This is so wild! Please, 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 please. Yes, say yes! Okay, awesome! Here's a bunch of junk you can try out. Okay. Big Hat. I've heard the others talk about their houses. What's that about? I don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse? Just for them? Why do you go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone? That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? Just for me? Okay, 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 okay. I need paper. Yes, paper. You've got to find some paper. Think I know how to make some. My mom would mix things together to make it. You could do that, couldn't you? Yay, thanks. You're awesome, Big Hat. Homemade paper. Recipe learned. Goodness, Stanley, you got a lot of conversations to have with me. How many more do you need for affiliate Lunecra? Well, if you see here, there's a little goal down here. I need 50 followers. That is the goal. Granted, while it said 41 before we started, it says 43 now. Because we've gotten 2 followers. Yay, thank you very much. Brain. Yes. It takes a while for Twitch to actually go, yes, those are actually followers, because they have to go through and confirm. So while it said 41 on here, it was telling me only 38, and that's only how many I saw. So we might actually be like too short of what this goal says. I don't know why. I know why Twitch has to confirm all the things, because follow bots are a big problem. But otherwise, yeah, 50 is the goal though, and we are close. We're getting there. Alright, okay, you found sawdust and glue. Oh, that's not how Mom would make paper though. That paper would be half-assed. That's something my mother said sometimes. But you can still combine the two. It might even be better. I don't know. Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could heat it? Yeah, try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I make mistakes. Alright. So he wants paper, and he was telling us to use the sawdust and the glue, I believe, to do that. What, there's the glue. And then I think, yeah, sawdust is down here. Alright. So those two are gonna get bacon. Big Hat, are you hungry? I don't know if there are more ghost beetles on your boat. Jacob could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees them, they fill me up with sadness, and thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. That's not cool. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. And that's why they don't like your belt buckle. I guess it does look like it's a belt buckle. It's bursting with light. I always thought it was like a necklace because she sometimes like yo-yos it and I just assumed it was on a string. Yeah, I saw the 38 one's curious. I'm guessing the actual like Twitch page says 38, but for whatever reason, this goal thing here was like too higher, and I'm like, I don't know where this thing is getting that from, because it should just be reading off of what Twitch says, but I don't know. Hey you! Well, well, well. Looks like someone can't keep her crew happy. What? A little birdie told me you don't even have a guest house. What kind of ship are you running there? Where does your crew sleep? On the deck? With water splashing all over them? With the seagulls pecking at their hands? Listen, I had a guest house. The mushroom took it over. No, no, no. I don't want to hear your excuses. You need to get your ducks in order. If you don't build them a guest house, they might mutiny. I've seen it happen to better captains than you. This one captain fell overboard with a pick sticking out of his back. If the fall didn't do him in, the piranha sure did. Well, good talk. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's going to be a scorcher. Okay, so you want me to make another thing. But that's fine. Oof, that's an immense sized boat, but first, give me this. There we go. We now got the mist cleaner. So we can get going. I'm gonna need another spirit flower and all of that stuff to get just a faster boat. And that's gonna be a spirit flower. Do not sell my diamonds. That's important to know. Experience potion? Okay. That's also gonna make the boat faster. Both of those only make it go faster, so I'm not that concerned about them. This, though, we make the boat even bigger. Okay. Can't be doing that. We don't got the money for it. And we've upgraded all that stuff. Alright. So, we can go ahead and go back to our boat. If we've already got the materials to make another guest house, though, we'll just do that real quick for his request. Oh, what's that? It's an island, boss. Oh. This. A brochure of some sort. It is yellowed with age. Hey you! Are you hurt? Are you sick? Are you rich? Then come on over to Overbrook, your one-stop shop for all your health needs, featuring state-of-the-art expert medical staff and gourmet cuisine from our modern cafeteria. See you soon! Alright, so we've unlocked a new location with that. Alright, but yeah, that one thing is gonna be... Is that considered a shenanigan? Yeah, build a new guest house. Alright. I did see that was an option before. That's the playroom, so I need this. Just maple logs, okay. Let's see. Because I'm probably I'm gonna move some stuff around. Okay. So let's go ahead and put Stanley's playroom underneath of that, okay? Then I did want to move the cellar down. And that should definitely fit in there. Because having the cellar near the kitchen and the food places sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna move this up here, I think. I'm trying to think. There's just so many, like, random shaped things. Okay, well, so this is something that we're currently using, right? Let's just, like, move Everyone's house is out of the way. Marky Mark! Welcome in with the raid! Hello, hello, and welcome in. We are currently reorganizing the boat a bit because we just expanded the space and I'm just like, this stuff is all over the place. Let's condense it down a little bit. What's that? A new follower! Thank you so much! Godstar Gaming for the follow. It goes! As you can see, I've got a little follower goal down here because that's all I need really to hit affiliate at this point. And I was like, let's go ahead and put that on the screen. Otherwise, game-wise, we said bye to Astrid earlier, so that was a little sad. And just trying to organize this boat a bit, because it is looking a bit chaotic. But right now, everyone who's no longer on the boat, I'm just moving their stuff up and out of the way. This thing looks cool, but I might salvage it. I don't know. It's a thought. Same with this thing. It says it's salvageable. I don't know. I do like having various things just around. Like, these don't have any actual use at this point. Oh. Hey, thank you for the follow, Liston Sarah! Welcome in. I'm looking at your emote there. It's adorable. You are really making it hard to not buy all of these games you play. I'm sorry. I am back at it with Spiritfarer, because Potionomics kind of broke on me. But when I then went back to it off stream, it essentially worked again just fine, and I was like, but why? And just kind of took it as whatever. It's doing whatever it wants to do, and that's, I guess, fine. Okay. So I do like the idea of the sheep on top of the looms. Hold on, let's... I want to move this over by like one at least. Yeah, we're gonna do like that, because I want to get a zip line on the boat, but I want it to be like starting here and going up, and it has to start on the base of the boat, because it just decides that's how that works. Okay, so there's our sheep corrals. Can I put the cow in this row? Aha! It scooted over just enough I can get the cow in there too. Maybe I'll put the cow lower. And the laziest? The lizzest followed me? Either way, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so Potionomics like broke on me for stream, and so I'm just not playing it on stream anymore, but I did get to continue playing it offline. It was like, yeah, I'll work when no one's watching me, and I'm like, I mean, that's better than just not working at all, so I guess I'll take it, but what the heck, man? So I'm gonna move the cellar, I think, up to here, because the cellar, you can put cheese into the cellar, or put milk into the cellar to make cheese. And that's something I want to do. I'm gonna move Beverly over here, because it's the same size as the kitchen. And we'll move that down slightly. Okay. Might move the sheep over. That way it's just flat. And then I do want, like, these guys still together, because they're all, like, crafty things. Arguably, maybe I'd move the loom. Well, let's move the loom over. And move, like, all these things up. One more. I'm just becoming an organizational person at the moment. Okay. Right. I wanted a little bit of space, though. Put a zip line in. So we're gonna have to be like that. Cows down. Okay. What time for our regularly scheduled... Oh, now time, I think that was supposed to say, for a regularly scheduled lurk. Yeah. I lurked your channel earlier as well. We're good lurk buddies. Alright, so this can kind of come down here. If we scoot this guy over a little bit. Aha! Okay. Real quick, let me look at building this thing, because if I can... Oh no, I'm out of wool thread! Alright, well, let's go make some wool thread real quick, because that should be perfectly easy to do. Also, why is Francis here? I just realized that Francis was here. Actually, hold on. Francis is a little in the way of seeing... whatever. We just won't make a lot. Let's just go for the 5. Yeah, Francis, I can't... Francis, I can't see through you. There we go. Okay, I know about where it is. Aha! Doing it blind. Okay. Why is Stanley out at this hour? He should be in bed. Or is he upset about the, thing? Okay. Alright, so this can fit in that little bit of space, so... Okay, I don't really know where we're going with the second one yet. I just needed to know that that could fit in that little space, because if so, we're just gonna move this over. Whoop! Oh, alright. It just picks up the other thing when you overlap something like that. Okay. Alright, so that'll work for that, I think. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and put the chickens here. And then... let's move this over. This house is just such a nuisance. Hold on. Okay, this here is the little archive room for Beverly. Can that fit just on top of her house? Like, I don't know if they're the same size or not. They're not. Okay, so that can go back where it is. Okay. The shape of this house is the worst. Okay. So if I do say that... Oh, hold on, I'll put you there. What? No. You're just gonna be annoying no matter where we try to put you. Okay. Right, so we got the foundry here, the sawmill there. Let's put the crusher this little corner here. Then the smithy will go right above that. Okay. You are not gonna fit in this space here, are you? No. I guess for now we'll put you above that in the archive room. Because we kind of need the archive room at the moment because of Beverly's quest lines use it. But otherwise... Okay. So then we're going to move these guys over. I think. For the moment, I'm going to put that there. Let's... Can it fit over here, actually? Because that's kind of like a important crafty thing. Yeah, so let's put that there instead. Okay. So then we got all of our food making, like, from the earth. You know, garden, field, trees there. We've got our sheeps, our chicken, our 1 cow. We might eventually get more cow, at which point, you know, we'll have to rearrange a bit. There's our lumber mill. This is a cellar. We might eventually also make a second cellar, because it's just not a lot of space in there. There's our kitchen. There's Beverly's. And then we got the loom here, the foundry, our crusher, the blacksmith. That place. Alright. Okay, I think we've got a good overall layout. Now, let's see. The tools house here looks like it is perfectly shaped to go right on top of their house. I'm gonna move you, I think, over to here. And then I was thinking you might fit on top of here well. That's a maybe, because this house also looks like it could go on top of there nicely. Hey, that's Gustav's house. We do actually need that in our current thing, so Gustav's house will probably stay down there. I think this house can fit on the side too. Right on top of there. Okay. And then this house looks like it would fit kind of perfectly in this little area with how it's shaped. Looks like it's a little silly looking, but that's fine. And let's move this house over to here. Just because, like, I don't want it stacking up way too high. And it's kind of funny to have the lounge that was Giovanni's and Astrid's home together still. And then this is the birdhouse. I kind of feel like it just fits there. Alright, I'm not going to be able to find anything on the boat for like several days because I've moved everything around, but that's fine. Alright. You know what? One more little edit. I do want that to be a little closer to the other side. So we'll just move that a little further over. So that way we can have this guy here. Now where do we want to connect it to? Because we want to be able to travel, like, from one side of the boat to the other pretty easily. Why can't I go that far? Where do you want to... How high does it have to go? Does it have to be on the top? I can't, like... I can't have it, like, here? It'll be like an open space? Ah, so like I could have it here because it's open. Interesting. Maybe I'll go for here. Because that's a good traveling point across like the whole boat, I feel. Yeah. Nice. I just want to be able to get to and from like one side pretty well. We could also make one of these. The air draft. I feel like that's going to be like my own personal bouncy thing on board. But like an air draft could potentially be cool. How much was this game, Lunacra? That is a good question. I don't know how much it is right now because it goes on sale somewhat regularly. Because this is technically Spiritfarer, the Farewell Edition, so it's got all of the extra stuff. And hello, Devin. Nice to see you again as well. So I don't know how much it is at the moment. I want to say somewhere around the $20 to $30 ballpark, but I could be completely off. It's pretty certain it was, generally speaking, like a smaller indie game, so it's not like a $60 game or something like that. But if I were you, I would put it like on a wish list unless it's currently on sale and just wait for it to go on sale. Because I bought it on sale both times that I did buy it. 1 second. Okay. The gremlin had a question. Because, excuse me, my oldest gremlin is sick. So he's just kind of also playing video games, which I'm pretty certain the mic has done a good job at not picking up the TV as he plays Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pioneers of Olive Town. It's funny because I remember the acronym for that is POOT, P-O-O-T. And I was like, ah, yes, it is Pioneers. But, haven't heard the TV, so you're good. Yeah, I've checked the mic beforehand. That it didn't seem like it was picking it up at all, and I've also made sure, like, it's quiet. So, just glad that it hasn't, like, spiked at some point and been like, haha, you hear me now. And I am doing pretty well. Nose is still stuffy in regards to, like, personal health. Right, we built the second guest house. That's literally all that started because we built the second guest house that Albert wanted. And I don't think I have anything I want to sell him right now, so we're gonna go back to Albert about the guest house. My oldest has started getting sick, as I just said, so that sucks. In regards to game, we sent Astrid off earlier today. Which finally, we literally just got the mist upgrade, so we're going to be able to continue on Bruce and Mikey's quest, and I think there was another thing that wanted us to go that way, plus you have to get past the mist to get gold, which is what I need for other quest, so literally everything was hinging on this. Okay, I did get the seller. Did I actually need to come talk to him? I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. No? Talk to Larry in Nordseer Pier. That's a completely different thing. Those things aren't really important. Okay, so just doing it was all I had to do. GG. Alright. So then... let's take a look-see. We're probably going to just go ahead and take the boat. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted to zoom out. There we go. Yes, because now we can actually get over there. Okay, Overbrook and Grey Mist. I think we'll start with Grey Mist. So we're gonna go there, and we're just gonna go ahead and go straight through, because, like, we could take the boat or bus to there and go that way, but we may as well just take this path. Ah, I didn't hit it the right way, though. You have to set it as a waymark. No. Oh my goodness, I will hit buttons correctly eventually. Set the waypoint, and then set the second waypoint, and then accept it. Because if you don't set it as a waypoint, even though you clicked on it, it does not listen to you. Alright. Oh, the kitchen is yelling at us. Oh yeah, our paper, handmade paper we were making should be done. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, we had like a whole bunch of weird requests from the kid. Can I make pancakes? Okay, 4 and 4. I feel like that might make pancakes. Could be completely wrong, but we will find out. Looks like this wheat here is done. So we're gonna chop down the wheat, probably grow more wheat, because I think we're good on the sunflower seeds for a minute. Ugh. Oh, hold on. I gotta get out here so we can get this stuff. Alright. And dive down. Oh cool, we got at least 2 glowing spots this time around. Quartz. Okay, what are we getting from the box? Linen, bottle, coffee, carrot, maple. Nothing major. It is in like the beginning area, technically, is where the crate was, so. And a copper. Alright. Boat carrying on. Okay, I would like... oh, I forgot I was cooking. Right, put that stuff back. I was thinking, I need to put stuff in there, but I already had stuff in there. Okay. So that stuff goes back in there now. And I wanted to plant more wheat. Ugh. Yes, we did get Stanley yesterday. And by the time we got off, he wanted, I can't say the word. The treasure thing. Starts with a T. So I got an odd seed today so that way I could grow some, and gave him an old carpet, which might actually be specifically the thing he wanted. But got him an old carpet, and then he was like, yeah, use Jacob to get ectoplasm from the beetle things. So we did that, and that's how we were finally able to upgrade our boat, because we needed that, and some glass sheets that we processed earlier. What else did we do? Oh, I probably need to just go into the archive room at the moment to show an acetate to Beverly. But we keep getting distracted. Are you hungry? Okay, yeah, you're hungry. You're just yelling at me about food. Meat pie? Yes. Great. And a hug. Yeah, so Stanley is relatively new. Stanley also wants us to, play around with the machines and put weird things in all of them. But, okay. Thanks. That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that will do it. Just give it to me now. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it. Okay, come. It would help if you would let me interact with you to give you the paper. Also, I'd like to give you food. No, let me out of here. I seem to have arrived at obscure canopy discovered. Okay, can I make the boat stop then? Because this was not our intention to come to here, but since we've apparently driven past it. Nope, nope, hold on. If we're here, I want to be here. No. Okay, let's just turn around, try going there. Or is that... Or is it that? Obscure canopy, that's it. Okay, go there. Since we have discovered it. Let's go find out what it is. Alright, moo cow! Alright, milk the moo cow. Alright, and let's also get this cellar situation started. I built the cellar. I need to start using it. Alright. Oh good, I can put 5 in there. What do you mean I only... Oh, I thought that said 2 cabbages. I would always be like, excuse me? I definitely have more than 2 cabbages. Obscure canopy discovered. Okay. Well, it looks like there's some kind of ore on this place. Why can I put herrings in here? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that. See what happens there. That sounds terrifying, honestly, though. Alright, so that's growing. That's growing. You, I needed to give you the paper. Also food. Okay. I'm not gonna cook a horse. I'm gonna give you eggs, though. You like breakfast. Great. Then let's give you... Is it under the key stuff? Yes. Homemade paper. That will work. I have crowns in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Hat. I'll start by drawing the nicest blueprints ever. The biggest and most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I could draw buildings for real? Yeah, someday. The fact that you are just a kid also just, like, emotionally hurts because, like, you should not be on this boat. You should not be here. Because clearly, someday did not happen for you. Alright. Oh, the olives are also ready. Okay. Oh. The chickens could use more seeds. And seem to have eggs for me. Eggy! Ugh. Alright. How's the window? Doot doot. Let's go for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Stanley's story was super heartbreaking. Yeah, I imagine it is. I don't think I ever got far enough to really hear much of his actual story. Yeah, you hadn't done that one, right? Yeah, no. I don't think I got super much further than where, we are with him now. 1 second. Ugh.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, I'll hit that one.
Alright, back. Yeah, I don't think I was much further than I currently am with him before. Alright. Ooh. This place just looks like fun. Oh, I can cut down this tree. This is a new tree type, isn't it? Sweet. The way the tree to the left of me is... Why does Daffodil have, like, a popped air balloon? What?! What was that?! Daffodil literally, like, flew over as if Daffodil had, like, exploded into a balloon. What was that?! Is Daffodil part balloon now? Like, what? Okay, we're up here now. Young person. You stopped. Good for you, youngster. Barry's my name. I was on a hike looking for berries, but there's nothing here, which is odd. Berries grow almost everywhere. When I walk, I always stop to pick up berries. I always leave some. Animals need to eat too. I'm on the older side of life and I have time to take hikes, walk around in the woods. However, my feet grow tired easily. My legs aren't what they used to be. I could run after shoplifters. I could run a marathon. I could run for days. Now, I just eat berries and enjoy the sun. Long story short, could you find me some berries? I like only 3 kinds. Strawberries, check. Blueberries, check. Raspberries, I think I have those. The other ones are too wild for my taste buds. I'll see you soon, youngster. Have a berry day. Don't forget, I like berries. Do I have to leave? Do I have to leave before I can give you the berries? Shenanigans? Fine. Oh, I need more. I need 15 more strawberries. Or, not 15 more, but I need 3 more strawberries and 8 more raspberries. Okay. Alright. Okay. I remember when we got here, it looked like there was something over this way. In regards to, like, land. But I guess maybe not. I don't know. This is just the base tree. Alright. Can we cut this tree down? No. Daffodil is lost again. There's Daffodil. Yeah, so I believe everyone who's on my boat still is people that I've not seen the end of their story of yet. So we're in completely new, heartbreaking territory for me. Oh, Feedorama package 2. I forgot that I started getting those. Okay, open. Madison from Feedorama, back for another week with a delicacy from the ocean. The perfect harmony between taste and flavor. Dive deep into our new lobster roll. I already knew that one. Perfect combination of flour and lobster. Talk to you soon, food lovers. Yeah, because, Bruce and Mikey were like, get us a lobster roll, and there was like, what do you mean there's, fish in that? That was a bunch of cake. I didn't really want to make cake, but okay. With corn flour and an egg. Alright. So, where are we in... Yes, we were headed to the one place that is slightly further along the way. There. Whoop. Yep. Oh good, a bus stop. Okay, but yes, we're going here. Ramus Peaks. Bruce and Mikey want to go there. And then looking at the quest... Projects that. Yes, so let's water these real quick. And then we're gonna go to the projector room, as long as I can find it, since I've moved everything around now. And, I believe I know where it is, though. Should be... kinda like... Aha! This is it. Okay, and Beverly's in here. Beverly is waiting for me. So, this one. But I do want to see what this one is. But that's not necessary for the quest right now. What is that? That view! I love the look of these houses. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Huh. Let me take a little break. Oh, Beverly. Alright. Real quick, though. Oh, I want to see the menacing sheep. It's definitely going after the, food there. Goodness. That's amusing. Alright. Well, it is night-night time in here. Let's, grab whatever this is. Pancakes! I did make some pancakes. Great. We're just gonna make a bunch of pancakes so we can alternate between pancakes and probably just like... It was just regular eggs for, Stanley. Because he likes breakfast. I also like breakfast. I like me some like fried eggs and like a meat. You know, a sausage or a bacon. Bacon's too expensive these days though. Like, you can get almost a pound of any other meat for much cheaper than you can get a pound of bacon for these days, and it's just insane. Alright, let's sleep until morning so we can get to Grey Mist Peaks. And then after the Grey Mist Peaks, we'll probably go to Overbrook, I think is next, as long as we've got time. I don't know what time it is. Ah, you got, like, a whole hour still. Approximately. You never know when a tiny gremlin will decide that, I no longer have the freedom to do what I want to do here. Let's try fishing. We're in a new area. We might get some new fish. And there's not a lot of time between here and there, so I may as well. Whoop. A halibut. Don't think we had one of those yet. Camping in a Cadillac. Alright. Time to get on going here. This is a very interesting looking locale. I still can't do the bounce. I hope that's like the bouncy shrine up there, because I still need bouncing shrine. Curious if it shows on here what's available, because before it just showed you like what's available at the shop. Tell me about it? Nope, just the shop still. Okay. Okay, well, let's go explore this island. But yeah, I could have sworn that, like, I had managed to have bouncing before, but I didn't get past to the Mist Peaks, I don't think, before, so I'm very confused. Would you look at that? This is what I'm talking about. The open air. Breathe it in, Scout. That's the good stuff. This reminds me. You should have these. Mikey says he doesn't want his. You can have mine too. We don't need them anymore. Listen. I think we need to rethink your role in our organization. If Mikey doesn't mind, I'm gonna need you to run point on some things. You would have a more involved role, if you know what I mean. I'll fill you in when we get to the boat. Go do your thing. You've earned it. We'll hang back. Ah! They gave us their obols. Alright. What do you got for sale? Onion seeds? I don't feel like we've had onion seeds. Let's get some of those. We'll go for 6 of them. Tomato seeds. I've got some of those. I've got some garlic seeds, and I don't need peach seeds. Okay. I feel like I've got anything to sell right now. This is terrible. I don't even know how to go back. Okay. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, there's something here. Ah. Okay. Ah, some kind of line. Alright. I've planned this geyser sightseeing trip for years, but after I set up camp, I realized my perfect behavior prevents me from looking left. What a dumb mistake. Tell me, does the geyser look as impressive as it sounds? Yeah, sure. Why did you tell me? Now I'm even madder. I can't see it. Oh. Sorry. Alright, let's go to this side. Over here we've got a zip line. Let's go down this way. Oh. Okay. I guess this is more so a, hey, you fell in? It's not really looking like it's super helpful. Otherwise. Okay. Alright. There's something up there we can't get to from there. Let's try going this way. Alright, maybe I need to do a better jump from there to that. Ooh. Ah! Alright, come on, geyser. Throw me up again. Yeah. Alright. So then maybe we go like this. No. That's not gonna do it. How do I get up there? What is going on? Let me up. Let me up. Oh, hold on. Ah, look at that. Okay, so you just, the gust will only take you up a little bit at a time. Well, I can't bounce. That's a whole problem I was just discussing. Ugh. Yeah, where is the bounce? Because I have no idea at this point, and I'm getting kind of annoyed that I have somehow completely missed wherever that is. Let me get back on the boat. Ah, so close to that, but not quite. Let me up again. And Ah! Ah, made it all the way up here. Your pilgrimage is over. What an incredibly single-minded, persistent journey this must have been. You have finally reached the holy shrine of Saint something. Thousands of years ago, Saint Duchess anointed this statue. It is foretold that one day, Duchess' chosen one will bestow with his blessing. He will rescue all of us from the tyranny of this existence. Oh, but surely you already know that. Why else would you have come all this way? I'll leave you to your prayers. Blessing of Saint Duchess upon you. I'm assuming this is not bounce. No. This is something about a leap. I assume I have enough ovals to go ahead and purchase this, but like I've skipped bounce somehow. And now I can do a leap forward. Just don't understand how I would miss bounce, because I feel like it would have been somewhere that I would have like been required to go. That's one heck of a leap. Ah, and then you have to wait for it to recharge. That's not so much a leap, but like just being flung across the way. See if we can get over this way maybe. Okay. Ah! No! Oh, there's a little bit of a gust happening over on this side too. Okay. Neat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me go in the
It's in Oxbury, pretty much right after all the buildings there, if I remember right. It's in Oxbury? The number of times I was in Oxbury, I feel like I should have seen it. I'm gonna have to go look. Maybe I'm dumb. And by maybe, I mean most likely. If it is just an Oxbury, I'm just gonna be like, why am I so dumb? But we will go take a look, because I feel like on the map too, like it would be like, hey look, there's a shrine there. Okay, this, I should not be missing that. That's clearly a, you know what? Maybe I need to do my little leap thing, huh? Okay, wait for the, big gust again. Or that was almost enough on its own. Okay, I just need to time it better, I think. Woo! Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Need to stay in it a little longer to get blown up higher. Yeah. Okay. Oh, not enough. Okay. Aha! Fling! Don't really know if there was a reason for that, because there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Oh, there's something here, though. Maybe. Not really? Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Okay. I don't know. Okay, good. No, good down. Is down not an option here? I think from Oxberry we got the zip line. Like, I do feel like there was something in Oxberry, but now I'm just confused. Alright. Let's just return to boat. Hold on. Because... Really? I somehow did miss a shrine there. Okay, I was there like 1,000 times, but yeah, if it's glowing means you still need the thing, I'm pretty certain. So, geez, I'm just dumb. Very dumb. Like I was saying, you're gonna need to step up in our organization. If this operation is ever going to survive, we'll need to pull a big one. A big score. I've been planning this job with my brother for a while. Now, I kind of figured that it was something where, like, I somehow just missed it, but I couldn't figure out how or where, and I thought I'd already grabbed one in Oxberry. I just thought I'd already gotten it from Oxberry. I felt like there was one there, and, like, it does show it on the map there, but I thought I had already grabbed it. It's fine. I just knew something was wrong that I didn't have it at this point. I'm like, what happened? Okay, I've been planning this job with my brother for a while now. He doesn't want to do it now. I need you to step in and help out. So listen here. Here's the take. I need you to stock up on carrots. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Carrots. I'm not talking about a few. I'm talking about a shitload of carrots. That's the thing we need for this job. If that doesn't make sense to you, that's too bad. You don't need to know everything. That's why I call the shots. Alright, well, how many carrots is that gonna be? I'll look at the information in a second. Hold on. Let me get the boat moving. Yeah, if it's right at the end, maybe I missed it because I was like, oh, most of this place wants me to bounce around, and I can't do that yet. Goodness. Alright, hopefully there's enough time left in this day to get me to Oxberry. Alright, what do you want, Beverly? Are you asking me about your house again? Hey, Stella, I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had those beautiful red anemones? I don't know. Flowers in our garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You are always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors. Okay. Beverly, you're starting to make me sad. I don't like it when people make me sad. Okay, I'm gonna cook the eggs. Alright. And then apparently some stuff in here is ready. Everything is ready. We got some yogurt. We got some sauerkraut. Ah! Surströmming. Yes, that's what that makes. Alright, and then the yogurt we can put back in there. So we put the yogurt in there. We're gonna put milk in another one. And then we'll put we'll make more sauerkraut. We'll end it there on the sauerkraut. You. Nope. Alright. Mr. Cow, are you, or Mrs. Cow? You're a little hungry. Let's go ahead and give you a cherry. Alright. And then, yeah, what was... You want 100 carrots. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you want something ridiculous? Oh, just a few carrots, yeah. I mean, they did say literally a shit ton. Do I have... I don't have any more carrot seeds at the moment. Of course not. That's fine. Well, we'll get some carrot seeds. I'm not even going to bother planting anything else. Well, actually, do I have cabbage seeds? If I've got cabbage seeds... Okay, I'll plant the cabbages since I've got a cellar now. But we will have to go and get some carrot seeds. Talk about food remind you to check your island in 14. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Go do your own farming. Okay. I'm gonna go through the trees. Oh, go back in there, thank you. Doot, doot. Chickens would like to give me some eggs. Chickens would probably like more seeds. I said down, thank you. Okay, let's go for... Oh, you still... whatever. We'll go for the wheat. It seems to be rotating pretty okay. Okay, the bottom here. Wheat is ready. We'll go for sunflower seeds again. I might go ahead and make more, Did I just put the rest of my sunflower seeds in the other thing? I didn't... It shouldn't have been the last of them. I had, like, several, didn't I? I'm blind? I thought it said I had, like, 17 sunflower seeds. There they are! Okay. Didn't go down far enough, although I could have sworn it didn't let me anymore. Just scaring myself there. That's fine. Okay. And then let's go and get the bounce thing. Because I'm like, I've got way too many ovals. There's no way that I'm not supposed to be able to get bounce yet. I know I had it before. Where is this thing? Do. Oh, hey, do you sell carrot seeds by any chance? Nope. You're useless! It's just right here in the middle! It feels like. Great. I just... Now there is, like, you know, like a whole other... Look, there is a treasure up there that I got. I had to have run past this. Had to have. I'm pretty certain I, like, zip-lined over here and got up there, and I must have gone like this and just walked past it and just... Yep. Alright, well, we can bounce now. You can bounce if you want to. Alright, well... There should be some things around that we can get now that we couldn't before. Just a matter of finding those things. I mean, I could get up there, but... Is that even useful? I don't think so, because this should just be above the shrine. Yeah, we already got the thing for that other building. Okay. I don't really care about the tree. Mm-hmm. Doot doot. Yeah, we got whatever that was up there already. Doot. Boy. Go in the door. Okay, but there doesn't seem to be, like, anything up here. Ah, there's something up there, though.
Okay, please stop.
How do I get all the way up to that one, though? It doesn't let me jump on that. Okay. Just, I think... Oh. Keep on bouncing? Aha! Got a Glim bottle. Open it. Nice. Okay. Well, we can bounce now. Finally. Still can't believe, like, literally that means I walked past it at some point. Because I got the treasure that's on a building right past it. It's fine, though. It's fine. There's some other stuff around this general area we probably want to go revisit then. For the sake of completing their bouncy quest. But I also need to get more carrot seeds. And then you're going to be like, hey, letter from Albert. You can now build a bouncy platform. Yep. Alright, who sells some carrots? You didn't sell carrots here. You've got some blueberries. That's not super helpful. You have a rare chest. And a bovine license. Rare chest. Rare chest. I know with the flotsam shores there was a lot of places we couldn't get to. That required that. Is there anywhere nearby that... What do you mean gold ore can be found at the South Point docks? I thought you couldn't get gold ore till you got over there. What is... Okay. I bet I need to bounce in order to find it. That's why I couldn't find it before. Look, you sell carrot seeds, you sell carrot seeds. We're first gonna go get carrot seeds so we can get started on that. I've got no idea how many carrots per seed grows, though. Okay. The chickens have some eggs for me. That's still working its way. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick stop over here for some carrots, and then we'll go back to bouncing all over the place. We'll probably go to the place that says it's got gold ore real quick. And then go to a turtle and get that gold ore to start growing, because we need gold ore for several things. Lordy. Don't need any more sheep, so I'm not picking up that sheep. Alright, let's go through here and water this stuff. We've also got to just play with the machine still for Stanley. Okay, we just dealt with the sauerkraut, I think, a second ago. All of the trees are good. The cow was good a second ago. We just dealt with the chickens. Well, we're almost there, so we'll go ahead and go buy our carrot seeds. I feel like it's probably 3 carrots a package. That feels like, you know, the standard. Alright. Once upon a time, we came here with Gwen, who scared our little Theodore. How times have changed. Alright. We're just gonna buy them all. They're pretty cheap. We're not super broke or anything. So, there we go. Alright. Do I have an excess of anything really to sell? Yeah, I was gonna feed the sauerkraut to, Gustav. They're only worth 50. I have a single onion. The onions are worth quite a bit, apparently. Alright, well, don't think we're selling anything. Bye, Theodore! Yep. So next we're gonna go to those South Point Docks, I think it was, because there's supposedly a gold ore there. Then we'll visit a turtle. I actually think the turtle in that general area is the one that I normally was using for ores. Could be wrong. Oh! Hey, you. I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. You should take a look at the flowers. We're repeating this conversation now instead of the house. You don't remember? Well, we were neighbors. We had these beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Beverly, flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find a new place for me to live. Dusting off old ghost. Bring Beverly to the Everdor. Oh god. How much time do we have left in our day? Do we go ahead and say bye to Beverly now? I think we do. Because I also feel like if we don't, we're probably going to keep getting repeat messages just to try to drive home the point that it is time. Please take Beverly away. So, this feels like a large, form of crying is coming. Are you hungry? I assume you're hungry. Back home, no one would ever let someone starve like this. Yeah. Do I have a pie for you, maybe? You want a cake? Okay. A cake. It is not a happy occasion, but we will have cake all the same. Alright. The one time that I really don't like that music is here, because it just feels like you should not be that happy here, Alex, at the Everdor. Scout! What is your problem? You're in this whole operation. The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I going to do with carrots or peaches? You're the worst partner I've ever had. You can't even get a simple order straight? My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's go. You weren't ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Ah, shit. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Everdoor. We should go now. Wait, what? Excuse me? So you don't want 100 carrots. You just want to go now. Just bought 50 carrot seeds, my friend. That's... Let's say bye to Bruce and Mickey first. If it will let us. I don't think it will, because they only just told us that they want to go. No, I'm not talking to you, Beverly. We're just gonna go away from the Everdoor real quick, and then we'll go back. Cause I feel like starting with Mickey and Bruce is the better option. Because while they are they're a bit more headstrong, they're not as like, we do still care about them, and they do seem to be like lovey on the inside. They've got soft, squishy insides, you know? But they have that hard exterior. So I feel like it might be a little easier to let them go, whereas if I let Beverly go first, I'm not going to be able to read through Bruce and Mickey. But I could be completely wrong. They might just both suck. Yeah. Bruce and Mickey, like, Giovanni's probably worst character to me, followed by Bruce and Mickey are currently in, like, second place for that. Okay, back to the Everdoor. Hopefully we'll be able to choose between the two of them at this point. I bought all those carrot seeds. I don't even know what triggered, like, was me buying carrot seeds what triggered them into being like, why would you have carrots instead of peaches or something there? I don't even know what their problem was. What did I do wrong? Yeah, I refuse to go back to the bus stop for the same reason that I was complaining beforehand of why on earth does the bus stop music still sound so happy when you're heading to the sad place? You're not gonna let me do Bruce and Mickey first, are you? Where did those two go? There they are. Okay, there we go. They will. Alright, Scout. We need to talk. You know how I've been. Wanna go somewhere? Yes. Alright. I will let you fly over to the boat and meet me there. I shall wait here for everyone to gather. While we wait, I'm gonna take a drink of water. I almost forgot. Well, let's wait for, Gustav, I think. Yeah, Stanley's here. Gustav, you coming? There you are. We're gonna have, like, barely anyone on our boat in a minute. Almost forgot. Listen, let's just get on. I can't do this job without my brother. Let's just get on and talk it through. That is kind of how this normally goes. We get on, we have our, final conversation, and a hug. Let's go. I didn't plan this life for me and my brother. They used to call me the talker. I could talk your ear off. I would never shut up. However, right now, I don't want to talk. I should just be like my brother and take a moment. Pause and listen. Yeah, and to think for a change. Fat chance. At my age, nothing is possible. Nobody changes. Anybody that tells you otherwise is lying, or trying to sell you something. The only thing I'd rather be is true to myself. That might make me an asshole in the end. That might make me a loyal brother to this man here. None of this shit matters. None of it. Do you know why we're here? It's because I have a small imagination. I can't see beyond my back streets, my town, my friends, my family. More importantly, I can't see a life beyond my brother. If he goes, I go. Funny thing is, he went a long time ago. I just didn't want to admit it to myself. I was holding on to something from the past. My reputation, my house, my car, whatever it was. It was nice while it lasted. It just doesn't change anything. Any way you slice it, we're still Maria's kids from South Broad. Nothing's ever gonna change. Not even in the end. Alright, Mickey. Deep breaths. They're all depressing, Pennell. They're all depressing. Let's go see what everyone has been raving about. I'll send you a postcard, kid. Oh, look at the two of them together. Alright. Brothers until the end complete. Next! Alright, Beverly, time for you to make me cry. Stella, do you remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time. Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Yes. Thank you. Huh. Beverly is so freaking adorable, too. Come along, everyone. Another goodbye. And then we might just end it after this, because we've been live for about 2 hours already. And I think ending with the ends is probably a good way to go. Alright, let's do this. Another old timer with memory issues. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building, almost next door. You and me, we were neighbors. The way Beverly's looking around in the boat. It's almost like she's looking around like, where are we? Oh, right. Where are we? Oh, right. You were always there. There. There for me. Stella. Goodbye, sweet pea. I absolutely love the Beverly hug. Ah, another memory thing. I was wondering if we were going to get one of these. It felt like it was time for one. So I've been assuming the yellow's been Stella. So I wonder then, was Stella perhaps a nurse? Because, holding... Woo! Okay. Was not expecting to be carried away there. I feel like we saw that image slightly before, except, there wasn't another person there at the bedside. Okay. Hmm. As foretold, here we are again, Spiritfarer. For the last time. Feeble and helpless, a faint murmur drifting in silence. Whispered words, a simple question. Why did you choose this life, Stella? Why did you spend it ushering others through their final moments? Was your vocation an affectionate duty born of compassion? Or a display of selfishness, of everlasting uncertainty? Did you do it for them, or for yourself? To know me and grow accustomed to my presence? To conquer me? Am I less daunting to you now? Or am I still a ghastly shadow, a deafening absence? Remember, when your body failed, you knew. You'd seen it 1,000 times. You knew I would come. You fought valiantly, yet suffered all the same. I was deep within your heart, as I had always been. In your final moments, you accept my call. You slowly draw your last breath, and here we are. You know this is the end, but you're not alone. Embraced by the love of your mother, and now your sister. At least now we see who those are, or who that is in the last image with us. She is here holding your hand. Go now. You are not alone. I got an obol at the end of that. Alright, well let's go ahead and at least grab the flowers. There's one. Whoop! I didn't want to go that high up. No, stop! Get off the zip line, thank you. Okay. Flowers. Alright. Stanley, what do you want? Why can't I eat whatever I want all the time? Big hat, please? Granny, please? No fair. Mom was also tired of hearing me whine about food. She even had a rule that I couldn't say certain words. Words that next to each other would say what I wanted to eat. Like, oh, I can't say it. Mom would be mad. But I found a loophole. She never said I couldn't ask for French fries. So it sounds like you would like some French fries. Which I think I have a recipe for French fries. It's probably just potato and oil. That's cornbread. French fries, yeah. Potato and fat. So... fat. Actually... yeah, I've got olive oil. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I did not want to cook just oil. Although I am curious as to what cooking just oil would do. But I wanted that and a potato. Alright, though. The plants are definitely new. And I'm pretty certain I know what this is related to, the sister that was mentioned. I think we have to wait for night or something. I don't know. Alright, I think though that we are going to end it here all the same. Because, you know, we've just said goodbye to some people. We've found out it seems like our character probably like worked in hospice essentially, you know, helped usher those who, you know, were near their end off. Because, you know, if she was regularly helping people pass on, then, that's definitely the general concept of what they were doing. But we have said goodbye to first Astrid at the beginning, then Bruce and Mickey, and then lastly Beverly there, and then told a bit about Stella's own little journey. And sounds like we were told that our sister's here, and now there's a lot more flowers on our boat. Still trying to help out Stanley and Gustav. Next time on Thursday, should be back on Thursday, regular time. We should be hitting up Brain. that one location, so that way we could try and, get some gold. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because we needed gold in order to make the clock for Gustav, because we still got Gustav and Stanley. So we need gold to make a couple items for that. Stanley, we still gotta do some messing with some stuff. But all the same, that seems to be the end for me. I think I have found a channel for us to raid. I don't know anything about them, but they are playing Spiritfarer. The name is Sheppy, so we're going to try raiding them. Rain? Yeah, so tomorrow, 12-ish, 30, we should be back at it. Yeah, I'm really bad at ending these things. I really am. Because, yeah, summarize things. We're gonna raid this person. I know nothing about them, but hopefully that will be fun. And if you want to keep on watching Spiritfarer, you can do so with the Sheppy. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here today, guys. Bye! Do, 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 do.